It's 9 p.m. Do you know where your children are? Hey, welcome to HQ. I hope they're sitting right next to you getting ready to win some big money. How you doing, you beautiful people? How are you? How you feeling? Tonight, it's Thirsty Thursday. Who's thirsty for money? Shoot me an emoji with your current state of mind right now, not the poop one. Who's gonna win tonight? Well, I'm already winning. My name's Tyler Fischer. I am your grateful host. You can follow me right here on all the social medias, baby. It's time for some trivia. I'm so excited. Did you know it's Broadway musical night tonight on HQ? Who's excited? What's your favorite musical? Is it Rent, Hairspray, Cats, the 19-hour musical? Let me know in the chat. What's your favorite? There's so many good ones. We're like 20 minutes away from Broadway. Did you know that? 20 minutes north. We're so close. All right, we're well into season 4 now, which means a clean slate for all of you, for your levels, for your points, for my face. This is your chance to level back up, get close to that grand prize. What level are you on now? Let me know. Let me know. We've also been longing, all right? We've been loving the responses to the new format. So keep telling us what you think. What do you think of my face? I take a little bit of hair off every game. I'm gonna be a wet rat soon. All right, if you're new to the game, here's how you play. I'm gonna ask you a series of questions from easy to hard. You have 10 seconds to tap your answer. If you get it right, you move on. Pretty simple, pretty simple. Tonight, if you get question 9 correct, you'll have the chance to win a cash prize or keep playing for the jackpot. Same thing at question 12, question 15, 18, and 21. Tonight, the jackpot is ready for this. 45,000 doll hairs, what? It's gotta be a typo. That's enough money to buy the rights to Cats the Musical. Somebody, save it. All right, also tonight, because we love you guys so much, we're multiplying your points by 4. Yes, 4 times the points, 4 times the fun, 4 times the singing. So, you've been warned. You've been warned. That's all I can say. Oh. Speaking of points, multiply your points even more during the game. You can purchase a point multiplier. Get one right now if you see it on your screen. The more points you earn, the higher the level, the better chance you have to win. You see where I'm going with this? Get them. Boom. Boom. All right. On Saturday, Smarter Day. You know what that is on HQ. Harder questions means more money. I mean, who wants to miss that? I play. It starts at 9 p.m. on Saturday. I'm not supposed to play, but I play. I'm addicted. What can I say? We are gearing up for a very special event. That's right. This Sunday, it's game show night on HQ Trivia, and you'll be screaming big bucks. No whammies, stop. We've got lots of surprises in store for you. It's all in celebration of ABC's summer fun and games. And make sure not to miss an all-new Press Your Luck. It's back, baby, with Elizabeth Banks, premiering this Wednesday at 8, 7 Central, only on ABC. Take big risks, make big bucks. You know how we roll. Don't get knocked out on a tough question, you dummies. Without an extra life, as you may know, you can now use 1, 2, or even 3 extra lives in a single game of HQ. You can get some now if you see them on your screen. Stock up, you can only buy these once per game. You know that. Don't be silly, all right? Don't be smart with me. Don't forget, you cannot use them on questions with a prize and not after question 12. Put that up here. All right, stock away. We're gonna play a little mini game here. It's kind of like 2 truths and a lie, except tonight we're gonna call it 2 fakes and a real. Okay, let me explain. I'm gonna show you a clip from a musical, then I will show you the lyrics from it, okay? There's gonna be a real lyric and a fake one. I want you to pick the option you think is real, all right? You got it? Here we go. Pay attention. First clip.
I hear people say, baby, so sweet.
All right, what do you think? What do you think? That song was Take Me or Leave Me from Rent. What do you think she says there? Which is the correct lyric? Which is the correct Rent lyric? Baby so sweet, something to eat, make me complete. All right, 48, baby so sweet, that was right. You got it. Perfect time to win because we're playing. You're already on a roll. I love New York. I need New York. I need unique New York. All right, warm up those pipes because it's time to play. Question 1. Let's go. Here we go. What musical Moppet famously sings "Tomorrow is Only a Day Away"? Annie, Oliver, Matilda. Only a day away. The famously cheesy musical that sought to distract from the strife of the 70s, Annie, was a huge hit. Who hit it? 222,144. You hit it right. You hit it. Tomorrow, tomorrow. It's kind of a cruel song when you think about it. Tomorrow, I'll love you tomorrow. I don't have time. I don't have time right now. I'm playing HQ, all right? It's only a day away. Get over it. Question 2. Which of these musicals mainly stars puppets? Carousel, Avenue Q, Hamilton. Which one? All right, so puppets had a real zeitgeisty moment in pop culture, what with, remember Crank Yankers and Tony Award winning Avenue what? Avenue Q, thank you very much. That's right, let's take a look. Oh, look at those puppets. I could have done that. Man, let's see, how many people are puppeting on? How many puppeteers? 174,467 little puppeteers. I wish, I wish Hamilton, I wish they used puppets, because then I could afford it. Alexander Sokolton. I have a lot of free time, guys. You know what, we're moving on to question 3. Which of these musicals is subtitled The Super Soul Musical? An American in Paris, White Christmas, or The Wiz? You know this one. All right, so, all of them have soul, but only one was the Super Soul Musical, and that was the retelling of The Wizard of Oz. We're talking about, that's right, The Wiz. 182,987 little whizzes. Do you know what? The first role I ever played in a musical? The Munchkin. That's right. Why? Because I'm a tiny little man. It's the only role I was up for. Question 4. What is this famous musical opening? Let's take a look. A chorus line. The producers, 42nd Street. Line, the producers, 42nd Street. Okay, so this was one of the most iconic openings. The curtain rises hundreds of feet, all tap dancing in perfect rhythm. It's 42nd Street, 84,332. You know how to tap because you tapped the correct answer. I don't know, I think the only time people are actually moving their feet like that on 42nd Street is to jump over the rats and the vomit. That's the real Times Square. Question 5, here we go. South Pacific was written by the same composer and lyricist as what? Wicked, The Sound of Music, Follies. Follies. Some enchanting evening, you will win HQ. It's a Rodgers and Hammerstein's joint, same as The Sound of Music. That's right. I hear the sound of money, 119,237 rolling down those hills to the jackpot. The hills are alive with the sound of money. Anyone know where it took place? Tell me in the chat. Austria? Something like that? All right, we're moving on to question 6 already. Which of these shows is based on a graphic novel? Hadestown, Fun Home, The Prom. Okay. Based on Alison Bechdel, yes, of the Bechdel's test graphics novel, Fun Home was a Broadway hit. Who's having fun? Who's bringing it home? 83,654 are bringing it on home to question 7. And anyone know how many Tonys it was nominated for? How many? 12. 12. I was nominated for 1 Munchie Award. That's award for the best munchkin. So I can't reach it. It's on a shelf that's a little too high for me. We're moving on to question 7. In book Tyler Price pray to do his mission work? Orlando, Las Vegas, or Salt Lake City? All right. Elder Price wasn't looking for a challenge. He wasn't looking for a challenge. He wanted to go to the happiest place on earth, Orlando. We all know that. $68,254. You're moving to the happiest place on earth for that grand prize. Speaking of elder price, I need an elder to buy me those tickets. Am I right? Who can afford that? If you win, you could go all year, see every musical you want. We're moving on to question 8. The music for Billy Elliot was written by the musician behind what song? Leave On, Bohemian Rhapsody, Starman. All right. Think about it. He's got his own biopic out right now. It's amazing. It was Elton John who saw the potential for the Broadway show from the little movie that could. That's right, Leave On. Leave On. 20. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time until we get to question 9. Oh, no, no, no. All right, it's time for the first prize. Who's ready? First prize of the night. You could take it. You could stick around. What are you gonna do? Here we go. Question 9. If the chandelier malfunctions in the Broadway's Phantom of the Opera, the cast is directed to do what? Dramatically exit, start the next song, improvise until it's fixed. They're not musical theater professionals, okay? They're not improvisers. They don't know what to do, right? So it's on with the show. It's a dramatic exit. That's right. 12,432 are not making a dramatic exit. You're sticking around, and we're gonna offer you some money. This is the first prize. Are you gonna take it and run dramatically, or are you gonna stay? We're offering 25 cents to 12,432 players. What are you gonna do? Take it? You sticking around? It's a big jackpot tonight, huge. 3 questions until the prize. Don't forget. And 3,783 players chose to take the 25 cents. Congratulations. Go get yourself a gumball and start the weekend off right. 3 questions until the next prize. Right now we're on question 10. The song Home was written for the Broadway version of which Disney show? Mary Poppins, Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast. All right. Beauty and the Beast needed a new Beauty and the Beat. So they had a song for Belle, Home, written for the music, and probably to be considered for a Tony. We're talking about Beauty and the Beast. 6,612 beauties. The rest of you a bunch of beasts. Get back in your cages. Why is it called a Tony? Anyone know? No idea. You never see a Tony. Hey, my name's Tony. I love Broadway musicals. You don't see Tonys there. A lot of Brads and Tylers. All right, here we go. Question 11. In which Broadway revival did the actors double as the orchestra? Sweeney Todd, Into the Woods, Kiss and Kate. Mrs. Lovett playing a tuba. If that doesn't sell you on this particular revival, what will? Sweeney Todd. Where my Sweeney's at? 5,696. No one's gonna harm you. Not while I'm around. Demons alone. All right, get it right. Here we go. Chance to win some more money. We're giving them away. Here we go. Question 12. Question 12. Another chance to win some moolah. Patti LuPone famously took a texting audience member's phone away during a performance of what? Evita, Shows for Days, Gypsy. All right. If you come to the theater where Patti LuPone's performing, you better get ready to turn off your freaking phone, okay? All right? Shows for Days. That's it. People were texting for days. Shows for Days. 2,770. You're about to make some money for days. That's right. So, here we go. It's time. We're going to make cents to 2,770 players. Are you going to take that 73 cents? We've almost tripled. Or are you going to stick around? Do you trust your gut? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? 435 players. You chose to take the money and run. Congratulations, you just won. We got 3 more questions until the prize. Everybody focus in here. Question 13. Taylor Swift will play a character in Cats who sings in which song? The Rum Tum Tugger, Gus, the Theater Cat, Memory. All right. So, T-Swift was cast as Bombalurina, who takes part in 4 of the Broadway show's songs, including the Rum Tum Tugger. How many tugging along? 1,385 little kitty cats are pawing at that prize. I'm allergic to cats, so I wasn't able to see it. That's rough. Anybody else allergic? I think the hardest part about being allergic to cats is I'll never be able to date a woman in her 30s. So, is that a good joke? I don't know. I think so. Hey, here's a good question. Question 14. The creative team behind Dear Evan Hansen collaborated on songs for what hit movie musical? La La Land, Sing Street, Stars Born. You know this. If the tunage sounded a bit familiar, it's because Justin Paul and Ben Pasek had a hand in making the City of Stars movie come to life. I'm talking about La La Land. La La Land. 1,353 are singing along to the next one. Here we go. This is, anyone see that? This is my impression of Ryan Gosling in La La Land. Okay. I love jazz. You should love jazz too. Spoiler alert, he loves jazz. That's the whole movie. Here we go, another prize up on bat. Question 15, here we go. The first actress to play Matchmaker and Fiddler on the Roof on Broadway's later starred in what musical? Hello Dolly, Sweet Charity, or Mame? Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. B. Arthur started the role of Yentioff and then got matched with an even bigger role, Auntie Mame. That's right. Sweet old Auntie Mame. 197. You saw it. You know what you're talking about. This is true. My cat we named after someone in that musical, Bo. We named him Bo. Obviously the allergies, I had to give the cat away to a great charity called Women in Her 30s Who Need Cats. All right, here we go to the prize. Time to choose. We're offering $15.23 to 197 players. That's a good chunk.
That's a big chunk, okay? That's a big chunk. Who's gonna take it? A big chunk? Huge.
180 players chose to take $15.23. Congratulations, you just won HQ. But the rest of you, you're sticking on for the big pot. Question 16. Which of these musicals was written by husband and wife duo? Come From Away, Waitress, School of Rock. Alrighty. The heartwarming tale of a small Canadian town coming together to help stranded passengers post 9/11 was written by a married couple. Talking about Come From Away. Who's coming away with an option to win a lot of money? 14. We're only down to 14 people. We started with over 200,000. There's 14? There's more people on one subway car right now. All right, who's coming away with the prize? 14. We're only at question 16. We're moving on. Here we go. Question 17. The actor who plays which superhero recently appeared in the Broadway revival of She Loves Me? Shazam, Wolverine, Black Widow. Here we go. So, ScarJo, Hugh Jackman, and Zach Levy have all had turns on Broadway, but it was this oversized kid, Zach, starring opposite Laura Benanti in She Loves Me, and it was Shazam! How many superheroes do we got here? 14, got it right. Wow, Shazam. 14, moving on to question 18. It's time for another prize. You guys ready? One more prize. Question 18, you gonna take it or leave it? Question 18, She Certainly Died Well was which Broadway legend's response to Madonna's Evita performance? Elaine Stritch, Elaine Page, Patti LuPone. No shade like a Broadway shade. To be fair, Elaine Page said she hadn't even seen the movie all the way through. Elaine Page, who paged the correct, only 4, we just knocked out 10 people. Woo! Alrighty, so started with over 200,000 and now we're down to 4. We're only at question 18. We still have 7 to go, so it's time for some money. We're offering $437.50 to 4 players. Wow. Are you gonna take that or are you gonna risk it? We have 7 more questions to go. That's a big chunk of change. 4 players chose to take $437.50. Congratulations, Crabapple, Ostrono, Tony, SV, Matty Field. Congrats to all the winners. That's a big chunk of change. You're starting the weekend off right. Thank you for playing with me. I've been your host, Tyler Fischer. You can follow me right here on all the socials. Come back tomorrow for some more trivia, and don't go too far. If you want to play another game in a few, Words is coming right up with more Broadway night. I'll see y'all later. Tomorrow, I'll see ya tomorrow.